Hey guys, it's been a while since I made a video, but I've been busy. And also, I tried recording this once already, and it just didn't work on my laptop. I had like horrible audio, so I have to do this again, but on my phone this time. And yeah, I tried recording this like 3 days ago. I don't know. But I'll try posting more here. I have some ideas of what I wanna post here, but anyways, how I'm gonna do this is I'm gonna try to talk about the pros first and the cons, and then somewhere along that I'll talk about like what some people might dislike about it. I mean, but that I personally just didn't care much for. And yeah, so the first thing I want to talk about is the cast. Love is War's cast is really good cast. They all fit perfectly together. They synergize really well. Similar to the Straw Hats, but not nearly as good. Still a really good cast. Definitely worthy of someone's top 10 favorite casts. All the characters just work perfectly with each other. You can have two of them in the same chapter and it still work great. Later on in the series, I'd say like around 120 and forward, 120 and on. The art is also pretty good. There's some good widespread, some good panels. The motion's done well. The visual comedy is funny. The art just fits really well with the series. The comedy itself is really good. There's some repetitive parts here and there, which most of the repetitive jokes are good. The other jokes, sometimes they're just not funny, but that's probably because I don't get them. Yeah. Overall, really funny. The story is actually pretty interesting considering it's a rom com, because not a lot of rom coms I feel have a really interesting story. The dialogue is really entertaining to read. Not a lot of stories have dialogue that's actually fun to read. Some just have information after information after information. This one's just fun. Overall, Love is War. The anime is one of the animes I enjoyed the most, and the manga. I think I like the I think the anime is better for me. They're both really good, but the manga I didn't enjoy as much. Still really good. The Culture Festival arc is definitely in my top 10 favorite arcs. Ishigami's in my top 10 favorite side characters. And yeah, if you want to read after all that, the end of season 2 is chapter 99, which is where you should start in my opinion. And yeah, now I'm going to talk about why you might not like it, and now I'm going to just talk about why I didn't like about it. I think the only things you got like, be the only disclaimers I'd say is if it's not funny, it's comedy is subjective, so you might just not like their style of comedy. And the art in the beginning isn't that good. In my opinion, I don't like the art style. It just doesn't feel good. I just don't like how it feels, which is why I started at chapter 99 instead of the start. And that the characters individually, aside from Ishigami, they aren't that good they're still funny, but I don't think they're as well written as some other characters. And that's really about it, in my opinion. Now you just don't like the genre, which isn't the story. It's not their fault. And now I'm just gonna talk about stuff I didn't like, which I mainly already mentioned. The only reason I didn't start, I was told to start at chapter 1 because they just skipped some stuff or whatever. I didn't do that because I just couldn't stand the art style after reading like a chapter or two. It definitely gets better as you go though. I don't know when it specifically does, but like at chapter 99, it's already good. As I already said, the characters aren't that good individually. They're still funny, just not super well written. The female cast I forgot to say this, but the female cast is really good. And obviously there's the repetitive jokes, which some I actually like because they're repetitive, and some I just don't feel are that good. Once again, comedy is subjective, so I don't blame the series. But that's basically it. To wrap it all up, I'd say start at chapter 99 unless you like the art style. There's definitely some stuff you'll miss if you start at chapter 99, which is mentioned later on. I don't think there was a single boring chapter in Love is War, so I definitely recommend. I'd give it an 8.5 or a 9 out of 10 in total. Really funny. If you're looking just for a fun to read manga where you can just like the characters and not have to be tense or anything, I definitely recommend. I'd say I'd I'd say everyone who likes that genre needs to watch it. It's probably one of the best in the genre, even though I haven't watched too many rom-coms. But yeah, I'd say it's top 15 for sure. I think not it's top 10. It's top 10. I'd say around 7 to 8. And yeah, that's basically it. It's pretty short for now. I have some other ideas that I will be posting soon that hopefully I can get out soon and won't take me too long. But aside from that, yeah, if you like the video, leave a like, obviously. And yeah, have a good day.